Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Houston Astros. It's Astros Baseball on the Show. Next. So now into the box is Trent Grisham, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runners going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw won't get him. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. A bouncer up the middle. Altuve for one. On to first, and that'll take care of Hosmer as well. It's a double play. Stepping up is Will Myers, and the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tatis at third with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Tommy.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. Slow roller down the third baseline. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he misses with it, 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So stepping in is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Turning for second is Altuve. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff two-base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Myers on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next, it'll be Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And the run is in to score from third. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. So the next to bat will be Yuli Gurriel. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. First pitch on its way.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Popped him up. And Tatis is there to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher.
Now the first pitch.
Nola.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. One out, bases empty, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a ball hit hard towards center, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping in once again is Trent Grisham. He singled in his first AB. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
Finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance.
Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into center field. Line drive, base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting eight, the left fielder, number 3.
To the plate now, Miles Straw, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit back up the middle. To second for one. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Fernando Tatis.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And in steps Manny Machado, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The pitch. Machado now on 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
fly ball out to straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Base is empty, 2 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hit hard to third, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
The right fielder, number 5,
Here's Will Myers. Hard on the ground towards short. Right to him. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Now the first pitch. Curveball grounded towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Correa.
And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready now is Tommy Pham as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Popped him up. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
The 0-2 delivery.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
This one's flared toward left center. Strong comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings up Austin Nola. Now here's the first offering. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Brantley's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First offering on its way. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1. Now at the plate, here is Michael Brantley. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. And the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Called strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
The designated hitter, Jurickson.
And he fouls this one off. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In the hit will be Trent Grisham. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First delivery to him.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Next, here is Miles Straw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Late square, and this is popped up. This is foul for the first strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Machado is there. There's one. Over to Hosmer. A double play. Next up for the Astros, Jason Castro struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Right side, fair ball down the line.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Now batting, the shortstop.
In now, Carlos Correa. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Now here it comes. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Brantley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Bregman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael.
Here's
Brantley.
Michael Brantley. Base hit into right center. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham charging forward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now that's number 3.
Into the box, Miles Straw. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Nola.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hard hit towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Jurickson.
Here's Jurickson Profar as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. Nola, the runner at second with one away. And that misses. 2-1. Now a flare out to left center. Correa calls for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Trent Grisham, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ryan Stanek will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Number 45, Ryan Stanek.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. in the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 1-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Keone Kela gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 27, Keone Kela.
From the stretch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next to stand in is Jose Altuve. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Popped him up. Cronenworth is under it. 2 down. At the plate now is Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Eric Hosmer.
Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers. Your attention, please.
Now, the pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
At the plate, Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Smith is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Brentwood gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up your...
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Now the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. And that swung on and missed for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate is Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that brings up Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin
Brian Presley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 55, Brian.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. So 1-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Nola becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Now here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. And it's 1-2. Popped up. Bregman trying to get there, and no one will get this one. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trent Grisham. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Astros used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Greinke gets the W on the mound. Dinelson Lamet allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in a losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, they want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Padres, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.